So recently on the JP side of the game, I am a free-to-play player, and I was lucky enough to get luck on my first multi of his banner. The new ceremony luck is absolutely insane, and then I went on in that same video to get a dupe of him, which was very, very awesome. And whenever I get a versatile mage piece, I will put it into him to get him to at least 2 stars, because I think this is a character that becomes a lot better when you're able to get his dupe enhancement and get the extra star, okay? Additionally, with luck, I got Yami on my first multi of his banner as well, so my free-to-play luck was absolutely crazy. I was very, very lucky. I will be doing a showcase for Yami at another time, because as you can see, I don't quite have him to level 100 yet for a level 100 showcase, and I haven't quite figured out what I want to do for a skill card, so I didn't get either of their skill cards, but that's alright. So the skill card I am running on luck right now is the Breath of Darkness, I think is what it's called, if I remember right, and that just gives magic attack and attack up, which is good for luck, obviously, because he actually has split stats between magic attack and attack, and so you could upgrade either one of them or both of them at the same time, and it works pretty well. In my case, my gear on my JP account is pretty tragic, and so I just had to go with what I had. And so, like, I'll show you my gear here. It's almost embarrassing to show you, but like, yeah, I have SRs as equipped because I just don't have that many pieces of LR gear on my free-to-play account. Like, this is all the LR gear I have right there. Very, very little. My global account doing much better, but I spend money on the global account. It takes a lot longer to earn LR gear on this, and I'll be honest, I slacked a lot more on my JP account, and I kind of use it just to test out new units before they come out on global, right? So you can bet when he comes out on global, this luck will be getting the full treatment, right? But for now, we're just going to get to see what he's made of, which I'm excited to do. I have 2 attack sets on him, and I have an accuracy set on him. Ideally, this would probably be better as like a penetration set, but hey, I went with what I had, right? So let's talk about his skills and what he can do really quickly. We'll just kind of go over them briefly. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to hop into some PvP matches and showcase this guy. Okay, so I'm going to be using this website here because obviously it's not in Japanese like the game. And what skill 1 does is it's called Lightning Edge. It will inflict electrocute on an enemy, dealing continuous damage for 2 turns. Electrocute means they take damage equal to 20% of attack and 20% of magic attack at the start of your turn. So ideally that means you're going to build him with equal amounts of attack and magic attack. Once again, my gear just didn't work out that way, but you want to level them up both about equally. And then also this skill attacks after removing an enemy's barrier. So basically you have unlimited barrier removal because you'll be able to remove barriers every single turn if you want to. That's insanely, insanely good, right? Especially if you know anything about Season 2 Noel right now on Global. Yeah, this guy's crazy, okay? And then for skill 2, it's called Spark. And what's going to happen here is it's going to grant a counterattack for 1 turn to all allies who don't have a counterattack, and then grants counterattack duration plus 1 turn to all allies who already have a counterattack, which is insane, okay? And then for his special skill, he uses the momentum gained from sliding down to deliver a powerful kick to the enemy, and what this is going to do is it's going to inflict electrocute on the enemy, which once again does the magic attack and attack, dealing continuous damage for 2 turns. Upon attacking, deals 40% of attack and magic attack as extra damage based on the instances of counterattacks present on all allies, so you actually don't want to use a special skill first, you want to give yourselves counterattacks first potentially, and then grants self increased speed, level 1 buff for 1 turn, so extra speed is of course nice as well. And then the thing that makes him really good though is like his passive and unique passive. So his passive, every turn if counterattack is present on self, grants a 70% reduced damage taken buff for 2 turns. Does not stack, but that's really, really good on an attacker, gives him a lot of survivability. And then for his unique passive, if counterattack is present on self, attacks after granting a 10% increased damage dealt. Okay, that extra damage can go a very long ways. Very, very long ways. So this luck, very, very good. Okay, I am excited to try him out. I wouldn't say I have the most optimal team for PvP, okay? But I am only in silver. I don't try to grind this nearly like I do on global. On global, I am in top 500 right now. Maybe not top 500, like 700 technically, because whatever, you know. But the upper leagues, I'm in the upper leagues on global, and here I'm only in silver, okay? So keep that in mind. I'm not going to be going against the hardest teams, but hopefully we'll get a chance to see what he's made of, because even though these are 134,000, my team itself is not too much higher. It's 164,000, which is decent, but not anything too crazy. All right, so I am running luck with Season 1 Yami and the mommy Charlotte, who is coming out on Season 3 for Global, but she was Season 4 here on JP. And I feel like these two together is a really cool combo to be able to run. Now, ideally, I would like to run like these two with, like, I think Charmy as my healer instead of Mimosa, because it would be better to have an all blue team, right? And then have maybe another, like, tanky character, but I feel like this works out relatively okay. We are going to be taking on some SRs here, and then, of course, Season 1 Mimosa and Season 1 Yami, so I think we'll be fine. But yeah, I wish I had more optimal units. I just don't have all the units I need in this game on the JP side of the game, because, once again, I am free to play. So you got to do with what you have when you're free to play. I'm sure there's plenty of free to play players on Global who know what I'm talking about right now. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to use Charlotte's ability. This is going to potentially, it has a 60% chance to give counterattack to allies. So let's see who she gives it to. Just Mimosa. Okay, very cool. All right, so Mimosa got a counterattack. Charlotte had a counterattack. All right, now we're going to go ahead and use our AoE with Luck. It will give counterattack to Yami and Luck, and then it will extend the counterattack on Mimosa and Charlotte, which is kind of cool. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but the main thing is getting those counterattacks up. So if you look down here, you can see counterattack, counterattack, and then her counterattack is 2 turns now. So that's nice. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to stop healing with Yami so Mimosa doesn't heal. All right, Luck is dead. I am a little bit scared of Yami right here. We're actually okay, though. We're doing all right. And since Luck has counterattack, he should have the increased damage reduction, right? Which is nice. Everybody just counterattacking, man. That's so insane. Isn't it so cool to see a full team counterattacking? The only one who didn't have it there was Yami because his went away, but, like, it's so cool to see, right? All right, so there's the heal. We still have to target him because we're taunted. It's fine. And now we have counterattacks on everybody. So when we use this, we should be able to get a decent amount of damage in. This should ideally kill Yami. You do want to get your counterattacks on everybody first to do the most amount of damage with Luck right here for the extra damage. Okay, 25,000, not bad, honestly. He doesn't do very much damage without the counterattack on your allies, so keep that in mind. I have tested that, and so you do want your counterattack on your allies if at all possible. All right, this should... this will kill Asta, I think. So Asta's dead. All right, counterattack, very nice. We'll go ahead and just do a heal all. We haven't really taken much damage at all. Granted, we are taking on an SR and a UR and only one LR on the enemy team. So, it is what it is. We'll go ahead and do this. Give counterattack to... Some people already had it, but extend it for some people, give it to others. All right, and then this, well, might just kill her. Oh, actually, no. She was able to survive that. She is type advantaged against Xiaomi, but I did not expect her to survive that. And this should come close. She has Electrocute on her, so she would die from that, but Charlotte will kill her right here. So that works out. Okay, that was our first match. Let's go ahead and do another. All right, we're going to take on this team right here, 144,000. It is all LRs this time, though, so it'll definitely be more of a challenge. We have Season 1 Yami, we have Leopold, we have Mars, and we have an SR Mimosa. Honestly, it's not a bad team composition. It's probably better than my team composition, having, you know, 2 attackers, a healer, and a supporter. Like, that's not terrible, but it's not great. I don't have any tanking capability, whereas they have immunity to debuffs for 1 turn because of Mars, and then defense, right? So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it'll go all right. I am a higher technical, like, battle power overall, but that doesn't mean everything in this game. We're gonna go for the counterattack off the start. If we can get on Luck, it'd be nice. Get some extra damage resist, which we did. Everyone but Yami got it. Very nice. And of course, they attack the one person without the counterattack and silence him. That figures. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this. All right, now Yami has counterattack. We extended the counterattack on everyone else. Mimosa should be able to counterattack right here. Nice. Okay, we need to probably kill her. So she's dead. Yami took care of that. Oh, everybody's going to get to counterattack Mars. Here we go. That's what you want to see. Those attack all moments, that is where the character feels good, okay? So I will say this isn't the best showcase, right? Because I don't have the best team set up, best characters, whatnot. But I feel like this is a good preview at what the character could be with the right team build on Global. Like, he's going to be crazy when he comes out. All right, we'll go ahead and we're going to do that. Increase everybody's damage. Oh, now the counterattacks. Look at that. Oh gosh, the counterattacks go crazy, man. Yo, are you guys seeing this? Okay, this is good. I love seeing the attack walls and just the counterattacks go nuts. All right, Luck did a pretty good amount of damage. We got 2 stacks of Electrocute on Mars, actually. That's big. All right, we're going to go ahead and kill Yami here. I'm more afraid of Yami's damage than I am of, like, Mars actually doing anything. All right, this is pretty much over at this point. We were able to heal right there. Leopold's dead. And we can kill Mars right here. That's a dub. That's a dub. I love the counterattack team. It's honestly so much fun. It's so cool to see. There is definitely better ways to build this, I think. I think there's definitely better ways to build this team. But, like, so far, I enjoy watching us get all attacked and then just counterattacking. I am definitely not taking on the 191,000. No chance that I do that. So let's do 1 or 2 more matches here. So 169,000. This one is a lot closer to our team's battle power. I do think we'll lose this one, okay? Because their team build is just better. They have a defender, they have a healer, they have 2 attackers who are really, really strong and annoying. You never know. We could do okay, but I have a feeling this guy right here, that one, he's going to one-shot one of our characters, specifically Luck probably. And if that happens, I'm just going to leave and we'll do another match. I feel like Julia's teams are not a good matchup for Luck in the little bit that I've tested. So keep that in mind if you are going to try running this character. Let's go ahead and put counterattack. We need it to go on Luck to give him damage resist, hopefully. And it didn't. Julius is going to target him, I know it. Oh, he actually went after Charlotte. Kind of surprising. Kind of surprising. Well, it doesn't matter. We're all dead. We're not fast enough. We don't have a speed character. Like, if I had Valtos, I think maybe in place of Mimosa here, it could work out a little bit better for me. Wow, we can't even put counterattack on anyone. Yeah, I guess let's see what we can do here. We do have counterattack on 2 characters. Okay, actually, I'm surprised. You know what? You know what, Luck? Damn. Damn, Luck. Okay. I'm impressed. All right, let's see if we can kill Red Yami. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're... Oh, I thought that was going to kill. I really did. Oh my gosh, everybody's... You know what? And we can do this. Hey, we might still be in this. We might still be in it. Okay, actually... Oh, you know what? We might win this. Okay, we go after Asta. Ooh, we got the Electrocute proc on him. Want to go ahead and give everybody attack up for sure. For sure. All right, there's the barrier. We can remove barriers with Luck, though. We can remove barriers with Luck. Okay, we don't even need to, though. Yami kind of took care of that for us. But Luck could remove the barrier if he wanted to. All right, we can go ahead and get everybody healed up. I'm kind of scared of Asta. I don't want him to start doing damage to us. Let's go ahead and go. We want to kill Kahono first, right? Anyway, she's going to give extra defense and stuff like that. We'll give everybody counterattack or extend counterattack on people. All right, so any more all attacks from them and everybody will counterattack. So if Asta all attacks us, we should be able to do something about that now. Oh, we have to attack him. Okay, well, we'll silence him at least. Oh, we killed him. Dubs. I did not expect to win against this team. I'm not going to lie. Okay, you know what? Counterattack team for the win. Counterattack team for the win. Only thing that can make it better, I think, is having your team, whole entire team, be able to go first. That way she uses her counterattack, he uses his counterattack, everybody has counterattack built up, you know, and then potentially a defensive character to give you, like, maybe barriers or extra defense or something like that. I don't know. Let's go ahead and do that. Charmy would be good because she gives healing and defense. Charmy is really, like, one of the better options for a healer, I think. She would be really good. And then, like, a speed character in place of Yami. So Charmy in place of Mimosa, speed character in place of Yami. I think that'd be a more ideal team. But still, this team is done pretty dang well. So there we go. Oh my gosh, the utility of the counters is kind of nuts. Luck's utility is kind of nuts. I really, really like that. I really do like that, guys. And we're up a league or a step in the ladder on silver, so that's a dub. Let's go ahead and we'll do this one last. You know what? If we beat the, what was that, 169,000, we're going to beat the 119,000, right? But it's one more chance. This time we're going to take on Noelle. We haven't actually gotten to go against a barrier team, right? And Julia. So I say we're going to beat this. It'd be sad if we don't, but we'll see. We'll get to kind of see, hopefully, Luck's removal of barriers and how good that can be at least. I do want to see that if at all possible. All right, so give everybody counterattack, or whoever we can, 60% chance. Just to Yami, apparently. Oh my goodness. Well, Alright, Charlotte's still alive, unlike last time. We're good. And we'll go ahead and give a counterattack to everyone else and extend Yami's. Noelle's dead, so I guess we don't even have to find out about the barrier removal, huh? We'll go ahead and do this. I could have killed Yami there, but I figure if Julius has an extra life, let's get that out of the way, but he didn't. So they didn't have dupes in him. Got a counter there, which is nice. And then we'll just go ahead and heal with Mimosa. A lot of my better magic attack gear is on Mimosa too, so I wasn't able to like move some of it to Luck because she is my main healer in this game for like story mode and stuff like that. And I mean, I guess I could have moved her gear, but then I wouldn't be able to use her, right, for the showcase. Alright, this should kill Yami. We have counterattacks on pretty much everybody. Yep, Yami is one shot. Absolutely insane. And remember, this is a Luck that I'm showing you guys with SR gear on him and SSR gear. So imagine him, I'm just saying, try to picture it on global when he comes out, right? If you are a global player watching this, all LR gear on the boy and a more optimized team. If he's doing this well on a crappy team with crappy gear, yo, I'm telling you, he is absolutely nuts. But anyways, that is where we're going to end it for the showcase. I feel like I did a decent amount of matches there, and I won pretty much all the matches. I didn't necessarily take on the ones that were going to be too hard for me, like the 191,000. So I wasn't about to do that to myself, but we did take on 169,000, and I feel like we did okay. We did beat a Black Asta team, which is kind of cool. This character's really cool. I'm really upset I didn't get him, but it is what it is. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.